Good morning, BHS. I'm Kennedy.
I'm Kyrie.
And these are your morning announcements. Here's the Pledge of Allegiance.
May everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today at 6 p.m. in room A150, Ms. Boda will be holding an informational meeting about trip to Costa Rica and Panama in June 2025. This is just to get more information about what the trip is all about. If you have questions, see Ms. Boyd in room 228 during magic time.
Knit Club will meet today at 2:25 in room 201. If you already know how to knit or if you want to learn.
Today during magic time, there will be a soap box derby club meeting in T151, Mr. Farron's room. New members are welcome and needed.
The next Key Club meeting will be held on Tuesday, October 11th at 2:35 in room 206. We will be discussing our October volunteer focus. Come join us to help make Barberton a better place.
We hope to see you Tuesday, October 11th at 2:35 in room 206 for the Key Club meeting.
The Board Game Club will be meeting in Mr. Kane's room 118, after school this Friday at 2:35. Join us for some games.
Reminder to all those hoping to play Valorant for the esports team, trials are after school in the esports room, T257, today after school at 2:35. Trials will likely last until around 5 p.m. and may finish early or go longer if needed.
Here's a short video with Mr. Kane talking about an upcoming event.
Hi, Mr. Kane here with a quick announcement for everybody. Just a reminder that there is going to be an over-the-weekend event going on at the Barberton Public Library to try out Overwatch 2. All you need to do to go is, show up at the library, sign up for a time slot. If there are already people at the computers when you arrive, you can play on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. We will have the exact times and a bit more about the sign-up process coming out in a video we will do on Friday, so the day after today. All you really need to do is bring yourself down, make sure to follow the procedures, fill out any paperwork or things the library might need you to do. And then you do need for Overwatch 2 to have a phone number to register with the account that you create. There have been a couple issues with the phone number and stuff like that, but my Overwatch players will be there to help you out if you run into any kind of issues. So that way you can try the game out on some high-end gaming PCs at the Barberton Public Library this weekend on the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Hope to see you there.
There is still time to go on the New York City trip this spring. See Mr. Grimsley or Ms. Petrarca for more information.
Drug-free applications are due on Friday.
Please apply online at drugfreeclubs.com or stop in the main office to get application info.
Over $100 in rewards and lifelong personal benefits.
That's it for us. Have a great day, BHS.
Here's Mr. Murin.
But I didn't yell at him.
Who knows?
Okay. Shh. Okay. Real quick, anyone that's interested in going on the Bonnie Myers campus visit to Malone University, Tuesday, October 18th, you need to get the permission slips and get them turned in. They are due the 13th, which is next Thursday. Okay. Sporting events for tonight. We have cross country versus Ravenna. It's home. It's senior day. We have freshman football home against Aurora, and we have volleyball home against Aurora, and it's home. It's a senior night as well. So good luck to all of those. Try to get to those senior nights. Financial aid information. Don't forget, we have an informational meeting. Initially, and it's my fault, it was my misunderstanding. I thought they were going to actually help you go through the process. They're just going to have, unfortunately, that person is no longer with the University of Akron, so we'll at least talk you through the process. And this only really applies to seniors. ASVAB, reminder, and I had a really good conversation with a father and his son last night about the ASVAB and signing up for the military. Please understand, students, this could be your pathway to graduation. If you are interested, I'm not trying to tell you join the military so you can graduate from high school, because joining the military, that really is a commitment. It is something you don't go into half-hearted, because it is going to be a change of lifestyle. It is going to be someone telling you what to wear, how to wear it, where to be, when to be there, and how to act and how to be, and it is. That's not a bad thing. I needed some discipline. That's why I joined when I was 21 years old. Yeah, I waited, I think, in my opinion, too long. But that's why I joined. I got that little bit of life skills, and I really improved. Now, did it help me in my writing? No, but it did help me in my time management. It helped me in my discipline. It helped me in my organization. It helped me in all kinds of other areas. So please kind of keep that in mind. Once again, taking the ASVAB does not mean you have to join. It just gives you an idea. You can take that score, and then you can start seeing what jobs are open to you. I'm open and willing, always open and willing to discuss with anyone if they have questions about the military. Now, I have been out over 10 years, so things have changed a little bit. And then someone actually asked me, I forget when it was, 2 nights ago, would I do it again? And absolutely, I would do it again, except this time I would, there were some prefaces, I want to make sure that, because I love my kids, if I could still have my kids, my wife, and all that stuff, I would absolutely do it again, but I would join right after high school. I would go active duty, because it's some of the best friends I've ever, someone that you're willing to go face death with, and stuff like that. Those, you get those friendships. It's really, I can't per se, because I was never allowed to play football in high school. My mom was all willing to, yeah, go ahead, join the Army, go off fight in war, but she wouldn't let me join the military or join the football team. But I can you might be able to equate that to your teammates, whether it doesn't matter, whatever sport. You guys become together, you bond. Those horrible practices, the heat, the rain, the cold, whatever it may be, that's what we experience in the military, and it becomes back later on in life. Do you remember that time it was, rain was coming down sideways, and then later in the day it was snowing, and we woke up and we had 2 inches of snow on top of us? Remember, it's all that. So kind of keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. And speak of it, just a buddy of mine from the military just texted me. Will I be at the game Friday night? And I got to tell him yes. Anyways, if you're interested, sign up in School Links. And if you have questions, you can always come find me. Today's lunch, barbecue boneless wings. I don't know why every day I have to kind of search for it. But today's barbecue boneless wings is today's lunch. Next, talking about food. A lot of you remember the last couple years we've been getting these birdie bags, right? We kind of hand them out. We have the bins. We hand them out to kids as you're walking out the door. The problem is it was not bad, but a lot of kids threw a lot of this stuff away, or we'd find the bags laying around the high school. So this year we're doing something a little different. We have kind of a pantry, and it's not very large. It's rather small, but it's got like small heat and eat, like those Chef Boyardee ABC things, or ravioli, and then we have some mac and cheese stuff where you fill up with water, microwave it and stuff like that. So we have some of those. We have fruit roll-ups, granola. We have those type of items. Now, if you are interested or you would like to get some of those, we're not going to allow you to come down during the middle of the day, during the course of the day. At the end of the day, if you'd like to come in and grab something to take home and eat, fruit roll-ups, stuff like that, stop down in the main office, see Ms. Brown or one of the other secretaries, only at the end of the day. If you want to stop by and ask them, can you put a small bag of a few items together, we can do that as well. But we're not going to sit there and just let you guys Because once again, it's only, we have a limited supply. So, we kind of asked if you really need it, by all means, we have some stuff. But other than that, that's really all I have for today. With that, a couple other reminders, students. Reminder, you guys, you need to be checking in, study hall, magic time, you need to be checking in with your home-based teachers before you go to another classroom. Whether it be, you're going to go to Mr. Grimsley for, you need to work on one of your projects, or you're going to go to Mr. Spears for math, or you're going to go to Miss McMullen for math, or Miss Cardinal for math. I'm just saying that because I was a math teacher. Before you go, you got to check in with your home-based teacher, say, hey, this is where I'm going, okay? With that, do we have anything else, anything for the greater good? Nope?